Alrighty everybody, what is up? I'm back with another day of Spyro gaming and I hope you guys are excited. I took a little break yesterday, so I'm excited to be back, and if you're excited to see some hopefully near world record runs today, type a letter Q in the comments. I always love a good Q, you know? It's a random ass Q. But yeah, my controller's feeling a little greasy after all of the button mashing I was doing the other day. For sure. I probably should have used another controller for the, for the Speedway mod, but... let's head over to another... Let's get the jams going. Head over to another level here. Ice Cavern, always a good warm-up. We'll do a... Let's do a Dry Canyon warm-up. What's up, Piggy? Oh, you know what, actually? I'm gonna head over to Dark Passage, Piggy. Seeing your name reminded me about that, that room. So let's head over there and look at that. Beastmakers, Dreamweavers, Dark. You learned the Saboom Town Square, nice. Yeah, it's a really cool route. It is definitely a cool route. I would be more inclined to learn it if it, like, actually saved confirmed time. Like, more than, like, a second or two if you're perfect type of thing. Maybe one day, if I'm bored of, the old town square, I'll switch over. For me, it's like, I should probably focus more. If I'm gonna relearn something in Artisans, I should learn some boosts. Because there's, like, more tangible time save there. But yeah, it's a cool route, though. It's pretty cool you learn that. It's been proven to save 1 second. Epic. What's up, Mika? Can you really prove, like, an entire... Like, this is like a philosophical question, Piggy. Can you really... If the margin of, like, proving something's faster is, like, 1 to... Let's say 1, 2, maybe even 3 seconds across an entire, like, 2-minute level, let's say. Like, how much of that is, like, is execution and how much of it is the route? You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you put 2 videos side by side that look like perfect execution, like, there could be a couple of seconds of execution difference, right? So where do we draw the line of saying something is definitively a second faster? It's kind of an interesting philosophical question. Anyways, what up, everybody? What's my favorite onigiri feeling? Feeling? My favorite filling for those is, like, probably the spicy tuna. Something that isn't too crazy creamy. Something that doesn't taste like shit. Yeah, you're just saying the best recorded runs are like a second or 2 faster with that route. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's a good way to... That's a good place to start, I think. I think that's where a lot of people base, you know, claims like that. You know, oh, this route's faster because the community gold or whatever. Like, the best example of this route is faster than the best example of that. I mean, that's not a bad way to do it. But still, it does leave room for, like, for potential, like, execution improvement on either side of the thing. Just an interesting thought experiment. It's like it's like a philosophical thing. Like, can we really say that something saves a specific amount of time? Like, we can definitely confidently say that some things are a little faster than others, but by how much, it's genuinely really hard to say when we're talking in that 1 to 3 second range. Just interesting. And you know what else is interesting is Piggy, among others, have posted a video of this room coming up here that isn't necessarily different than what I do, but it's just faster and ballsier. So I'm gonna make a save state here. Especially I want to get the did that work? I want to especially get the flame charge on the first dog here. Or the second dog, rather. Do one of those. You could even probably do that on the first one as well, honestly. So let's take a look at that. This one, the first one's harder because of the pole that's right there. Yeah, that's why that's why people don't do it on the first one, is because of that pole. What if you went around the right side of the pole? Yo, no, because then it makes it like a more annoying turn. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe. But that second one is what I need to focus on. Ugh. Can't even get the first one right here. Here, let me do the first one the old way and just focus on the second one. Yeah, that's just better. Bullshit. Bad. Whew. That's the Vatilla strat? I don't know who Vatilla is. See you later, Piggy. Thanks for hanging out. What's up, Waxy? What's up, Deviate? What's up, everybody? Thank you, everyone on YouTube. Denny, H. Dale, Spencer, Mika, Jocelyn, Megan, Logan. I see you guys. Lee. Yo, Beard. I am not playing this on emulator. Nightbot lied to you. For more information on this version that I'm playing on, type !! practice codes in the chat. What's up, Cryptid? Yeah, that'd be cool. What's up, JS? G-Child? Found my Space World video. Space World? You talking about Space Caves? The music video I made? Did you like that? It's okay if you didn't. Alright, let's head over here, do this. Yeah, that's like the fastest thing. What's for dinner? I mean, I feel like we just have the same conversations over and over. What's up, Jadio? Thank you for the 23 months and the good luck. It's great to see you, Jad. And Retro Leaf, pardon me, Jade. Retro Leaf with the 50 months, 6 minutes ago, by the way. I don't know how I missed that, but thank you, Retro. A big fucking shout out, Retro, for the 50, and Jade for the 23. Emulator version of this game blows. I mean, it's honestly, I would go so far as to disagree. I think the emulator, depending on what emulator you play, emulator is pretty accurate. It's not, you know, no emulator of a PS1 game is like ever going to be 100% accurate. But DuckStation, Mednafin, even BizHawk, like they're all pretty accurate emulations of this game. What makes them annoying to play is that is input delay. That's the annoying thing for me. That's why I, you know, have never really played or practiced this game on emulator. But yeah, definitely not all emulators are created equal, and some of them don't do a good job of emulating this game. Found some expired chicken nuggets in the freezer. You've had 30 of them? That's a lot. You probably feel terrible. But GG's. I do like me a good frozen chicken product. I'm telling you guys, buy the frozen. I know it costs a little more than the cheapest thing, but buy the frozen Tyson chicken breast tenders, or whatever they are. The frozen Tyson chicken tenders are like 12 bucks for a big bag of them. And then get some Frank's Red Hot and some butter, and goddamn make your own buffalo sauce. I know this sounds like too much effort for frozen food, but trust me on this. And then just fucking toss them in the buffalo sauce after you do them after you do the tendies in the oven, and then dip them in ranch. And I shit you not, it is 99% as good. Just like how we were saying emulators are like 99% of the way to like accuracy to the game. Making homemade fucking, making frozen chicken, whatever bullshit like that is 99% of the way to like what you fucking will pay like 10 bucks in a restaurant. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even kidding you. You guys think I'm kidding you? I'm not kidding you. And if you really want to be even more extra, you just fucking fry them yourself. Even just bread your own chicken tenders and fry them yourself. If you want it to be like 130% better than the restaurant, just fucking actually make your own chicken tenders. But I'm too lazy to fry shit. That's where I draw the line. It's deep frying. Deep frying is just a pain in the ass for me. But yeah, you haven't lived. I know some of you guys aren't from America, so you might not be like hip to this combo. But you haven't lived until you've had homemade buffalo sauce tossed chicken tenders with dipped in ranch. You fucking dip every bite in ranch. So like the ranch and the buffalo sauce almost like mixed together. Oh my god. It's like a sauce. It's a sauce-gasm. Sauce-gasm. Yeah, some people are into homemade ranch as well. We've had this conversation so many times before. Whatever you want to do homemade, the more homemade you do shit like that, the even better it gets. Yeah, but I just proxy off that guy. What's up, Just Grow? Here, let me head back to that spot I was at. Right here, the save state right there. You have a bad ROM? What emulator are you playing on? Yo, Elisa Dark, thank you for the 38 months and for kicking off the hype train as well. Great to see you. It's called buffalo sauce, even though it's not made out of buffalo, because it originates from Buffalo, New York. Supposedly. Duck Station, latest version. Yeah, maybe try getting a different ROM of the game, because you shouldn't be running into crazy, like, whatever you were saying, like gems, not... What did you say again? You said, enemies freeze, you can't pick up gems? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe try downloading a different ROM, I would say. What state do I live? Virginia. You want the social security number as well? I can give you the 3 numbers on the back of my credit card if you would like as well. Just let me know. What's up, Bad For? Yo, Macy. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I should have a social security number command in the chat, so that way you don't even have to ask. You don't even have to social engineer me. What's up, Lumos? Are we gonna see Spyro 2 soon? No, the plan is, I say this every time someone asks a question like that. The plan is 120% world record again, then any percent world record, so Spyro 1 all day, then maybe Spyro 2 after all that, which in between all of those things I'll be randomly, you know, maybe sub-going casual playthroughs or mods and making videos. So really don't expect me to like seriously grind Spyro 2 for many months at this point. But thanks for watching. Again, if a Spyro 2 mod comes out, like I'll play that. Just like the one that came out recently. Yeah, you know what? I think I will. I will make a chat command of that. Good idea. I did used to have a plans command. Let me see how outdated that is. Yeah, I mean, there you go. There's the fucking command. I'll just leave it like that. Way ahead of you, CTR. I just forgot I had that. Also, the other thing is, like, I don't mind answering the same questions over and over. If the goal in live streaming is to not answer the same questions over and over, you're in the wrong business here. Like, oh, I'll just make a command for everything, and because you know what it'll turn into? It'll just turn into, oh, just type this, just type that, instead of me actually answering questions. So it doesn't really solve the problem. I'm just telling people to type stuff instead of just answering the question. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. But yeah, if it's a really long explanation, sometimes it's nice to just tell someone to type a command. Yeah, I think if you type exclamation point commands or exclamation point command list, there should be a list of them somewhere you can see. But not on YouTube. That would be for Nightbot on Twitch. I don't know if Botrix has something like that. Oh yeah, it does. There you go. There's the Botrix one. Boom. Let's go to another level. I feel like I'm not playing great right now, if I'm being honest. So, some of us don't want to interrupt when you're on a crazy pace. Wow, that's crazy, because I think a lot of you guys do want to do that. Yeah, it's true. Some of you guys get it, you know? The girlies who get it, the girlies who don't type of thing. I can't expect for everyone to, like, not try to, you know, distract me with a question, you know, mid-run. But that's on me. Like, it's not you guys' fault. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if I'm gonna get on you guys' case for asking me questions while I'm on, like, a pace, like, bro, what am I doing here? Just turn off the camera and mic if it's that big of a deal. It's a me problem. Streamers who won't admit that that's, like, a them problem, people being annoying in their chat, or this extends into, like, trolling and spamming as well. Like, as a streamer, you have to be the bigger man. You can't just fucking sit here and, like, whine about your chat all fucking day, like, oh, this one guy in the chat. It's fun to you know, make fun of people and stuff, but the moment it gets, like, personal, it's like, just get over it. The fuck? Just ban them. Ignore them. You know, type of shit. Been asked the same question a million times, just don't answer it. Or do. Or focus on the game, like, it's your life, you know? Who fucking cares? It's not that deep. Katie, thank you for the, bit. Just ban him. I'll ban you, Mexicola. You keep talking to me like that. I'm just kidding. What do you think if I ban them butt cheeks? Mexicola. I haven't had a Mexican Coca-Cola in a while. I think you're gonna be my first. I'm gonna take a little sip of you. Mod, shoot this guy. I'm just kidding. Are there other runners running this game consistently? Yeah. Bro, you can't possibly think it's just me speedrunning this game. Yeah. Not as consistent as me. And with that said, like, I haven't done runs of this game in like a couple days. So I mean, I'm one to talk, I suppose. But yeah, if you just, all you have to do, this is what I tell people over and over, is all you have to do if you want to find new runners of this game is on Twitch, you just type in Spyro the Dragon, or whatever, like all 3 games if you want. You can just follow the game, and then you can click on the game. Anytime you want to, oh man, I want to check out a new Spyro streamer today. You just go on Twitch and click on the game, and it shows everyone who's streaming it. And sometimes you'll get some speedrunners, you know, sometimes you'll get some, you know, horny VTubers. You know, it's a wild card, you know, that's the fun thing about finding new streamers. And that's part of what makes Twitch such a better platform for smaller streamers, is that you can follow a game's directory. On YouTube, it's just so much harder. Unless you're already, like, following someone. Like, it's very rare that the YouTube algorithm will, like, spit out, like... It does sometimes. Sometimes YouTube will spit out, like, a recommended small stream to you. But it's not as easy to manually discover them like that. Don't forget those boxes. If you want to communicate with a huge streamer, you have to pay via donations to talk to them. Yeah, that sounds about right. But I mean, think about it from their perspective. Their chat is moving like a fucking machine gun. Like, they can't read anything. It's kind of not their fault. Following a game on Twitch is an underrated feature. Yeah, absolutely. Like, that's what I say. Anytime someone's like, oh, I wish I could, you know, check out other Spyro runners. Oh, are you the only person that speedruns this game? Dog, follow the game on Twitch and check out who else is playing it. You don't have to ask me. You can watch yourself. But yeah, TLDR, yes, other people speedrun this game. You're gonna watch while you fletch 30,000 arrows? Dude, that's a lot. Good luck to you. You're rocking the Iron Man life. I did some Vorkath today. Actually, guys, big moment. Oh my god, last night was crazy. So yesterday, as you guys know, I was offline working on a new video, which I did start. I started like the first few minutes of voiceover and did a tiny bit of editing. And so I did like an hour of work on that video, and I spent maybe like 5 hours playing RuneScape, just grinding up my construction, just banging out the oak doors in my dungeon. Build an oak door, delete it. Build an oak door, delete it. Get the butler to go. Get the fucking planks back. Build the door, build the delete it. You know, just doing that process over and over, standing in the same spot, excuse me, for like hours. And yeah, I went from 90 to 92 construction, which is a big milestone because that unlocks all of the max features of a house through boosting, like the Spirit Tree Fairy Ring, amongst other things. So that was legit. Yeah, old school RuneScape. So yeah, I fucking played RuneScape like crazy yesterday. I fucking constructioned myself out. I constructed my own prison, so to speak. So yeah, now I'm just getting back to doing a Vorkath and then maybe doing like mahogany homes on the side. I do want to keep like slowly grinding construction. Because my dream is that like, this is the dream. This is like the plan with RuneScape, is I'm at 98 prayer in RuneScape, and I basically have a maxed house now with the gilded altar and everything. The moment I get world record in this game again, and it's been a few months, the moment I get my next record, I'm celebrating by just fucking getting 99 prayer, just banging out the dragon bones after the run, chugging beers, saying thank you to subs, and just fucking partying in RuneScape, dude. It's gonna be the best RuneScape house party ever. Yeah, I'll be dropping all my leftover superior bones and stuff. It's gonna be great. The single red chest spawns down here. Okay, I'll show you. There it is. What's up, Cat Chan? Thank you for the tier 1. 2 months? Legend. What's up, Pickle? Welcome, welcome. I got 99 eggs, but a sorceress ain't one. True. Let's go to another level here. I need to keep doing warm-up. I'm gonna head over to Artisans, work on some of those boosts. I want to make Daddy Days proud, you know? You completed the Harry Potter VOD? Dude, thanks for checking that. And you actually just reminded me, Hecky. I'm gonna go and make my, what's it called? The run I did the other day, the hard speedway mod. I'm gonna make that video go live. I have the whole playthrough as one video on my second channel, so I'm just gonna make that go live right now while I'm thinking about it. Again, if you're not following my second channel, Extra Deo, it's linked down in the description below. So yeah, let me make that video. To those who missed it, yeah. Make it go visibility, public, done, save. I need to go back through and like make like thumbnails for these, but it's all good. So yeah, Second channel link down below. If you want to see the entire custom hard speedway mod of this game, 120%, that I did over the course of my last couple streams. I got it all, the whole video there, all spliced together with BRBs removed there, so you can just slap that video on and fall asleep. Nice 9.5 hour playthrough. Challenge run. I'm actually making a whole video telling the story of that run. So, look forward to that. Am I allowed to use anti-aliasing filter? So, the thing you're asking about, like, visual filters for the game, I'm playing on a console, on a PS2, with a capture card. So you might be asking about, like, emulator settings. I'm not sure. If you're asking about emulator settings, that's a question for someone else, for the leaderboards or whoever, you know, does runs on emulator. So with that in mind, can I add filters to my game capture? Yeah, sure. I mean, take a look at this. I can go into the color corrector and fucking change the... Where is it? Where's the color? Give me the color. Where's the hue shift? Oh yeah, yeah, like I could do this shit. Like I could just play the game like this. You know? And that is leaderboard legal. You know, so yes, like you can add visual filters to the game. But as for specific emulator settings, you would want to ask a leaderboard mod if you're going to be submitting to a leaderboard. To the leaderboard. You had the old 37, 57, 80% record on the background for nostalgia. I think you have more nostalgia for my old videos than I do. But I really do appreciate that, Ryan. Thanks for watching. What's up, Craig? Hey guys, big GG in the chat for Craig, who has the number, correct me if I'm wrong about this, has the #1 hardcore WoW molten core speedrun in his server, specifically. Or in North America or something like that. Dude's like top tier WoW raid speedrunner, not hardcore. Thanks for clarifying. And worldwide, not just server wide. Damn. That's huge, guys. That's like no fucking small accomplishment right there. He was telling me in my Discord, he was like, I wouldn't post the video, but we're hoarding the strats so that other people can't catch up. Like literal, like speedrun, like hoarding. Like he's on that level with it. Like this is like GoldenEye or some shit. So yeah, pretty big deal. You better put some sauce on Craig's name. Best priest in the game. Right? That's the class you play, priest. So yeah, GG's, that's huge. Yeah, dude, his fucking clan or whatever, his guild is literally gatekeeping the strats, the world record strats. It's like a hilarious speedrunning arms race. Takes 3 hours to prep, and you know, that sounds like not much, actually. Because I'm used to like, you're telling me like, oh, it takes like, you gotta wait for the exact right time of the week to get all the buffs or whatever, like getting ready for one fucking run could take like a week plus, I thought. So 3 hours compared to that. Oh, so it is like a week plus, yeah, you can only do it once a week. Pretty wild. Alright, am I about ready to do some runs, guys? What do you think? Run time? Let's do it. What's up, David? You were watching me from Legend of Spyro. Yeah, I did those playthroughs a long time ago. I hope you enjoyed them. I know one of the videos like had an audio sync issue that I never ended up fixing. Let me refresh my capture card. One day we'll rebuild the whole game with my thumbnails. I don't even make new thumbnails. I just recycle the same like 20. I started speedrunning this game in 2013. I do not get recognized IRL. Dude, even at speedrunning events, people don't recognize me. That's how niche of a hobby this is. 3, 2, 1, go. No, I'm gonna be going to SGDQ this year. Literally, if one person comes up to me and is like, "Oh, dude, Deo, love your content or whatever, love your runs, like, big fan." If one person says that to me, I'll be like, "Dude, anybody who says that to me, you get a free beer. I'll buy them whatever they want at the fucking restaurant." So come to SGDQ. You may or may not be coming to SGDQ. I know you were asking me about, I was telling you about the fucking, what's it called? Sarah and I are going to GalaxyCon later this month. So if anyone is in the, Virginia area, MDVA area, feel free to meet up with me and Sarah at GalaxyCon as well. That's later this month. This should work. Oh, you will be there? Dude, Catchan, send me a DM around that time. When the time's coming up. And then we'll meet up. We'll get in touch. We'll get some food. Hang. Your fiance's dressing up as a Fallout character? That's awesome. I don't know if I'm gonna be dressing up as anything. I know Sarah probably will. But yeah, guys, first run of the month, or of the... First run in a while, not of the month, but in a while. And, yeah, it's been like, what, like 2-3 days since I've like really done a proper run. Been kind of, absorbed with non-speedrun content. As you guys know, doing the hard speedway mod. Also started my video about that yesterday. Which, as I mentioned earlier, I posted the whole playthrough as one video on my Extra Deo second channel, which you can see linked down below in the description. So yeah, so we're just settling back into the grind right now. Today, I'm just sussing it out. I woke up a little hungover today. We made margaritas last night. One margarita made me open my leg, you know what I'm saying? But I feel good despite that. My head doesn't hurt or anything. I got a good sleep. I walked around outside, had a nice breakfast. As good of a sleep as you can get. And, yeah. So, I'm definitely not at, like, 100% gameplay abilities right now. And that's alright. Today we're just gonna have fun, maybe try to put down some no resets, see what happens. You were thinking about checking that out? Dude, to anybody who's gonna check out, GalaxyCon, just hit me up. And we'll link up. Yeah, I did play that, Zek. I did play that. Oh, okay. Good recovery. See if I can still catch the cycle. Oh my fucking god damn it. Dude. Hit him. That was a terrible, terrible recovery. How do I get the funny thumbnails for YouTube? The one from today, Lozzie made. But in general, I use a program called Spyro to have like a free camera in-game. By the way, Matt's excellent game time. Thank you for the sub earlier. I need to turn up my alerts. Barely hear him. Thank you, Matt. Love you. Let's see if we can stay less than 10 seconds behind here. Oops. Oh, excellent bonks. Just beautiful. Car Slapper, thank you for the 22 months. Love you, Car Slapper. Virtue counseling? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that type of thing. People telling you like what's right and wrong type of shit. How to be virtuous. I think like everyone has their own like moral situation, moral compass, if you will. Like unless you're doing something that hurts someone or is like illegal or something, I don't feel like it's my place to tell someone like what a virtuous lifestyle is for them. Only for myself. Like, or another way to put it is, like, you can share with people that, like, maybe you disagree with, like, things that they do, or you think they should do things differently, maybe. But then you gotta always leave the disclaimer at the end that's like, but listen, it's your life, I'm not gonna make you do anything, I'm not gonna stress it, you know, it's your, you know. As long as you leave that disclaimer, you can tell people whatever the fuck you think, like, damn, maybe put down the fucking 8th shot of Jack Daniels. But hey, I mean, like, just live your life. Maybe drink some water, you know. Like I said, as long as you're not like hurting anyone, you know. I think it's kind of in our nature to tell people like what they should or shouldn't do, based on what we think for ourselves we should or shouldn't do. But the problem with that is that everyone's different. What's up, Ryan? Thank you for the 25 months. Thank you for the good luck as well. Love you, Ryan. Yeah, just like Nestor. Nestor's trying to fucking virtue signal me, telling me to find dragons first. Trying to gaslight me. He's using all the social manipulation tactics. But I'm not falling for it. I'm my own man. So true. Don't be like Nestor. He doesn't know me. Put down the 7th White Claw. Dude, I don't like, you know, White Claws and Trulies and like, you know, these like little canned seltzer drinks. I get that they're designed to like, you can drink a lot of them, you know, and like through the course of like a backyard barbecue or something, but it's just like that weird chemically malt liquor kind of drunk that you get after a while. It just sucks. It's just a shitty drunk. Like, White Claws are only good for, like, 1 or 2, and that's it. That's my take on White Claws. Like, even though you could drink, like, 3, 4, 5 plus of them and probably be fine, it's just like, I don't know. Malt liquor is dangerous. I feel like even more poisonous than normal alcohol, normal beer and stuff. But it is all poison anyways at the end of the day. It's not like one poison is that much better than another. Oops. But yeah, I feel like I can only have like maybe 2-3 White Claws at the max before I'm just like over them. Yeah, that's what I do, Beard. Maybe not 12 beers, but yeah, when I cut loose, it's like that. I like split up the beers with White Claws. Or like with mixed drinks or what have you. That's what I did yesterday. Yesterday I made a bunch of homemade margaritas. I was splitting up my beers with that. That's why I had a little hangover this morning. Nothing like a nice homemade margarita. With you and the lady. What's up, Nomadic? Thank you for the good luck. Ooh, that almost hit. Slow there. Almost save time here. Oh, I did save time, actually. I'll take it. What's up, Newfound Soccer? Welcome. Yeah, I went for a little walk this morning, so cooling off with the shirtless. Do the hearts on the right side of chat do anything else than fly over the screen? Oh, you talking about on the YouTube chat? I don't think they do anything. I'm pretty sure they do nothing. I don't know if it's like represents someone like hitting the like button or something. I actually don't know what those hearts represent. Like on the default YouTube chat. If you drink it fast enough, it tastes like a claw. Interesting. The heart represents every person jerking off right now, yeah. Accurate. What's up, Alex Croft? Ugh, too hasty. Yeah, I'm familiar with that story, Michael. What's more popular than water-powered, like, DIY car projects is, cars made from reusable, oil, like restaurant oil that's been, like, recycled. What's up, Delirious? Thank you for the prime. Yo, Corvus. Thank you for the good luck. Legend, Delirious. Legend. Please press the button. You wonder if there's any undiscovered Easter eggs or hidden runes? I'm here to tell you definitively that there are not. I and many others have literally scoured every corner of this game. The extent to which that there's like hidden things that we haven't seen before would be like, instead of like a hidden room, it might be like a weird texture out of bounds that you never knew was there. That's like that's like the version of it that in this game. Oh, I didn't know this texture was here, like way off, out of bounds somewhere, like underneath the level. That's like the real version of it. There's not like a whole fucking like secret room or Easter egg or something that hasn't been found in this game. Just out of place textures, that's all. This game doesn't really have environmental Easter eggs like that, except for like the quote-unquote secret areas built into levels. Like Spyro 2 has like the Easter egg textures of the dev's daughter or whatever, but that's not. I don't think that's in this game. Ugh. A little slow. Can I still save time here? Oh my god, finger slipped off the stick. So sloppy. At least I got that. Beer marinated meat, yeah dude, it's good shit. I made some nice beef tacos last night. Leftover beef tacos with some homemade coleslaw. It's yummy. It's a pretty sloppy look. Can I have fucking anything? Good lord. I should have saved like 6 seconds there, that was ass. Could I tell you more? No. If you want to learn more about that, check out my my video with the Skybox creator of Spyro 2. I did a video where we free camera fly through all of the worlds in Spyro 2 and talk about things like that. You love sour cream? Thanks for sharing. Oh, of course I get fucking cucked there. Oh my... Dude, so ass. I'm fucking turbo ass at this game today. I'll be lucky to be less than 20 seconds behind after this split, believe it or not. Sour cream is fine. I mean, like creamy dressings and sauce and things like that. Sour cream, you know, I love tzatziki, you know, ranch, all those sorts of like creamy condiments. You know, it's like I can live without them, to be honest with you. I don't need sour cream in a burrito. Sure, sometimes it's nice, you know, but it can get to be like too much too quickly. And like I said, it's not always like necessary. If I'm being honest, I find sour cream actually ruins things more often than it helps. If I'm being honest. Like Taco Bell that just has way too much sour cream in it, you know? But I like going to like a sit-down Mexican place and like getting some fajitas, or they give you like a little glob of sour cream and a little glob of guacamole, you know, with some veggies. You kind of like put it all together yourself. I like that. Sour cream's a nice, like, on-occasion type condiment. For me. Thank you for the good luck, scumbag. Welcome, welcome. Come on. Dude. That was pretty ass. What's up, Thunderfro? Blue cheese doesn't taste horrible. It's like, it's fine, you know? It's not my thing. The goat crumbly cheese is feta. That's my political stance on that. Anything that has blue cheese on it would be better with feta. I know that might be controversial for the blue cheese fans, but that's just how I am. Like I said, it's fine. It's not the worst thing ever. It's just a little farty. Yeah, cotija. You know, if you don't want something as dry as feta. I don't need like the fartiness of blue cheese. Reset? I mean, if I reset right now, I'm not getting world records, so like, what's the point? I'm not playing that well today. So I'm gonna just try to no reset right now. Which level and NPCs make the least sense? Oh, I don't know. Like, most out of place, like, NPCs for the level. I don't know. Do you guys got any suggestions? I don't know. I can't think that hard right now. Most of the NPCs in this game are pretty goofy, so it's hard to say that any of them are, like, out of place, per se. How's RuneScape going? Dude, I just hit 92 construction yesterday. I went on a fucking construction bender yesterday when I was offline. Went from 90 to 92, just banging out the oak dungeon doors. Super proud, because now I got the fucking, Spirit Tree Fairy Ring combo. Which is goated. Yeah, halfway. Halfway there. I'm gonna keep working on construction. I would like to get up to 99 construction, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it by banging out oak dungeon doors the whole way. That shit is really monotonous. I might do some like mahogany homes in between Vorkath trips. That's what I'm thinking. The armored guys in this level don't work for you. They definitely do slow you down, just from looking at it from like a gameplay sense. But they're cute. I mean, they're like a fun little casual thing. Like, you know, I remember being a kid and like trying to figure out those guys. Like, oh damn, what do I do? Do I flame them or charge? And then you like just try charging, and you're like, oh, it falls. Like, you have to like sort of trial and error until you figure them out. That's like fun your first time playing, you know. Or do you just mean like aesthetically? You don't like the way they look? You're free to play only? Dude, when I was actually free to play only for quite a long time before I renewed my I like here's what I did in old school RuneScape. From like 2016 to 2018, I had membership and I got like 99 fishing and 99 hunter. And then I just like, I don't know, I just sort of fell out of interest of the game, and so I just turned off my membership and just didn't really play for like a couple years. Then in like 2021, 2022, I started to play a little more, but again, not like anything so serious. I was like free to play only. And yeah, like by the time I was like, I had moved in with Sarah in like 2023, I was still free to play only, and I was actually really high woodcutting level, just cutting yew trees in Lumbridge. And that was around the time that they came out with forestry, which you can actually do free to play forestry. So I was actually low-key having fun, just like it was a very chill like experience with the game. It was just like, all right, I'm just gonna bang out some trees, you know, light some fires, like really just with the fucking nostalgia Lumbridge music going the whole time. Like that shit was a vibe. But then after that, you know, I was like, you know what, shit, I remember distinctly, like, in the old apartment with Sarah, I was like, there was like a moment where I was like, damn, like, do I want to fucking pull the trigger and get membership again and like get deep into RuneScape again? And I did. I bought the year-long membership. It's like 60, 80 bucks or whatever. I don't even remember how much it was. I have the year-long renewing membership now, and yeah, since then I've quite gone buck wild. Gone off the deep end, you might say. Not in Edgeville? Nah. Even though the tree is... That's if you're banking, is you do the one in Edgeville. But I like Lumbridge for the... This is gonna sound really stupid, but I liked it for the aesthetics, the music, and I wasn't banking my logs. I would just burn every inventory. So I just liked that spot behind Lumbridge Castle more. What's up, Michael? Dude, this is so bad. Please grab that gem. What's up, Madwood? Thanks for the good luck. Plus 21. Not my finest pace. See if we can get back into the green on the average splits. This is going to be an average split focused run rather than a world record split focused one. Oh my god. What level kills runs the most? That would be Lofty Castle. Because I do a strategy that's basically a coin toss whether I lose 15 seconds or not. Oh god. That's not good. That's really not good, by the way. Spiders might be fucked here. We'll see. Thanks for the good luck, Tech Wizard. Alright, I'm guessing the spiders are gonna fuck me here. No, actually we're good. That surprises me. Classic. Do. Why would I have gotten fucked over by the spiders? That is such a great question. Allow me to explain. You see those spiders, as well as every enemy in this game, they move back and forth through those rooms, and if they're on the wrong cycle, then I can't hit them with that supercharge. I have to like turn around and lose a bunch of time. And I happened to miss, because those spiders are at the start of the level, right? Like, and then I come back for them later. That means I start their cycle at the beginning of the level. So if my movement isn't perfect at the start of the level, I put myself in a precarious position where those spiders behind me are moving when I don't want them to, putting them in a bad position later. That's why I was scared, because I fucked up the first 2 wizards at the start of the level. And I thought the cycle was gonna be fucked, but it wasn't. It worked out. We were fine. Barely got away with that. Jump. Ooh, barely got away with that. Getting away with murder over here. What should you do when your sibling invites you to a room? Go there? Is this, are you saying like to have sex? Is that what you're, is that what you want to say? You want me to talk about fucking your sister? Is that what you're talking? You want to talk about your fucking your sister? Is this a big joke about fucking your sister? Is that what you want me to say? I'm a big funny monkey because we're talking about sex? Incest? Is that what you want to hear? You're disgusting. Guys, I'm a big funny streamer. I talk about incest and having sex with your sister. Fuck you. With that question. Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck. You think I'm that low class to make those kinds of jokes? Man, that message just made me angry now. I bet my neighbors can hear me saying that. I made the baby cry. Did anyone have to turn down their headphones after that? Get over it. I got a compressor on, alright? It's not that bad. What's up, Sipe? What's up, 2Dank? How are we doing? Hey, we managed to keep it around plus 30 this whole homeworld. That's actually not too bad. I entered this homeworld like plus 20, so could be worse. And we are, notably, we are ahead of the average, where we weren't before, so we're gaming. We're heating up a little. This may not be a world record, but it could still be good. And that sucks. That's okay. Probably not even gonna catch the normal cycle here. Nope. It's fine. Excellent. That was awful. How's the neck feeling? Feels good. No, literally, I don't have any, like, injuries from the mashing on the Speedway playthrough, don't worry. I'm chilling. Do I still get the nostalgia feeling when I turn on the PlayStation? Yep. Nostalgia never goes away. It's always there. It's just the more you indulge in a nostalgic activity, I think the more like the magic, how do I put it? Like the wool gets like, think about it this way, nostalgia puts like a fucking smoke screen in front of you with whatever the thing is, an old video game, you know, old place you used to go to as a kid. And when you don't visit that place, or you don't like fucking play the game in this case, then you have this like smoke screen like in front of you of like, oh, this game was so perfect, this game was, you know, there was nothing wrong with it, it was like magic, you know, whatever, so on and so forth. So, like, you can still feel nostalgia for something, but then, like, that smoke screen for me is gone. I know every corner of this game now. So it's not like the magic isn't there, it's just that I don't, like, believe in some false, you know, pretense about this game, just because I like it, so I convince myself of this smoke screen from nostalgia. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like, I still like this game, it's fun, it's nostalgic, but I don't, you know, mince words about like where it's dog shit as well and like what it is. I accept the game for what it is. I don't try to make it anything that it's not through nostalgia. You see what I'm saying? And so a lot of people hear that sentiment and they think, oh, well, you must not feel any nostalgia for the game. I was like, no, I straight up love this game. Even after all these thousands of hours, I love playing this game, I love speedrunning it, I love casually exploring in it and making thumbnails and videos about it. This game was the most boring to me before I started doing any of that. Think about that, is that a mindfuck? When I was about 14, 15 years old, after I'd already won 20% all 3 files, that's when this game was most boring to me, because I didn't have anything else to do with it. But now that I have speedrunning and a whole, like, you know, YouTube channel all centered around it, it's like there's an endless amount of things for me left to explore and to create around it. So it's more interesting and fun than ever, and there's no depleted nostalgia with any of that. It's a common misconception. People think I, like, would get bored of the game or something. Oops. Green fuck later. Type it in the chat. Oops. Ooh, man, he was going for it. I first 100%ed the trilogy when I was 14. I just meant like 120%ing all of the files on the first game. I think like throughout my childhood, I had like partially 100%ed all 3 games, but I never fully 100%ed the entire trilogy until like my first casual recorded playthroughs on my YouTube channel. Which you can see my first, like, revisiting back to Spyro 2 100%. My first revisiting back to Spyro 3 117%. Those, I think, are the first, like, real, like, that I could say honestly are the first times that I properly 100% in those games. Because, you know, when you're a kid, especially with Spyro 2 and 3, they're bigger, longer games. You know, it's like, maybe you think you 100%ed it, but you, like, didn't quite. You know what I mean? But with this game, that's not the case. With this game, I definitely had a file. All 3 files filled 120% by the time I was an adolescent. Yeah, isn't that great, Paytoya? It's poetic. Alright, losing time there. That's alright. Not too much. I'm not planning on running Vortex. What's up, Roy? Welcome, welcome. You know I want what, sub 120, but you're saying it'd be less cool than 120 and 120%. I think it'd be more cool to go beyond that, to go beyond the funny number. That's like true, like fucking nothing can stop you type of shit. Like I've already attained what the universe, you know, asked of me, so to speak. And now I'm like proven to the universe like that I can go beyond, you know? A true like test of will, if you will. I think it's just as cool to get a sub 120 and 120%. I think that's even cooler than getting the 120 and 120. I should try the prototypes. You know, I don't have playthroughs of the prototypes on my YouTube channel. I should have done that back when they were like a thing and everyone was playing them. Maybe one day. I don't know. I don't really like have a lot that I want to say about them. Like, I could potentially make a video talking about Spyro's prototypes. I know other people have done that on YouTube, I think. So I don't know. It doesn't seem like a very original or exciting video or playthrough concept to me. That's just me. It's like other people have already done that, you know what I mean? And just because other people have done something doesn't mean that I shouldn't, but, you know. I prioritize, you know, original creative video ideas over things that have been done already. There's no in-depth video on them? You might be right, I don't know. We'll see. I never say never to any of this type of stuff. What's up, Swing Dingo? Thank you for the good luck. Welcome, Raiders. Oh yeah, with the 5-viewer raid. Thank you for that, Swing Dingo. Appreciate it. Nice treetops. Thank you. Saving a second on record. I can save like, excuse me, like 3 or 4 seconds if I have a really good level there. That's not gonna make it. Almost enough. Classic. Have I done a video about what I would have changed? No. Not yet. I am planning on making a video like that. Right now, I'll just fully, you know, just open the door for you guys here about what I'm doing video-wise. Right now, I'm working on telling the story of the Speedway hard mod playthrough. So that's gonna be my next video. Whenever that's done is whenever that's done. Don't expect it to be finished anytime soon. I think I might have missed the gems back here. Oh man, I've missed everything here. So that's what I'm working on right now. I might do a video after that. I might work on a video about everything I think is wrong with this game, which is a similar vein to what you just asked me. But those are just some ideas. I'm hoping that, and I'm just gonna ask on like earnestly of you guys that we don't like that this conversation doesn't turn into what about this video? What about that video? Like please stop asking me about different video ideas right now. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I just want to focus on the run at the moment. You know what I mean? Come on. Not catching this cycle. Classy. Classy zap. Almost got hit by the butterfly there. That was actually a close call. I'm guessing this is like a 54 something. Yeah, 5409. It's whatever. This run's kind of ass. But thank you though, Piggy. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, it's my first run back in 2 days. You know, like I said earlier, I woke up a little hungover today. Not to give excuses or anything, but just to say it like it is. You know, I'm just not playing at 100% effectiveness right now. And that's alright. I'm still having fun. I did want to do runs today regardless of that, so I'm glad we're no resetting this. I'm gonna try my best to keep it less than a minute behind for as long as I can here. This level is gonna be my last major time save on world record, so we'll see if we can secure that 10 seconds here. And then just keep it clean up until the end. Maybe get like a low 121 or somewhere in the 121s would be a nice goal right now. I should try the analog controller, dude. I'll get right on that Sipe. Let me just stop the run right now and go buy one. I'm just kidding. Let me just go to the controller dealer that has every exact model of controller ever made in pristine condition. Let me just go buy one from him. Oh, wait a minute. That doesn't fucking exist. So, if I do end up trying that controller, then great. If not, don't worry about it. I'm sure it's a great controller, though. The Swedish guy? You're talking about for the Hall effect? No, as I said with that story before, there was a difficult language barrier there, and I don't know, I didn't feel comfortable just sending him some shit and like not being able to communicate it with him easily. But yeah, don't worry about me and controllers, like, it's all good. Do I miss Mad Cat's control? I mean, Mad Cat still makes controllers, did you know that? They make, like, fight sticks and things for, like, fighting games. But you mean for, like, the shitty Mad Cat's PS2 controllers? No, I don't miss those. Oh, is Mad Cat's like not, they don't make controllers anymore? I didn't realize that. I thought they still made fight sticks and stuff. I guess I am mistaken there. Last one they made was 2016. Interesting. Yeah, obviously I'm not deep into fighting game stuff, so I don't know. Why am I mad about control? I'm not mad. It's all good. You're asking me if I tried a randomly specific controller, so I gave you a randomly specific response. It's all good, Sight. What happened to the positive vibe? Am I ruining your positive vibes right now by poking fun at you? Remember that I'm a speedrunner. It's in my nature to be sarcastic. I should have definitely not. And I missed a goal. That was like all around terrible. This run's totally dead now. I don't know if I'm gonna reset it or not. I know where the gold is. Let me head back in there and maybe take a death abuse. Well, I guess I could wait till Jock to take the death abuse. Probably gonna lose like 40-ish seconds here. Should be this guy. Oh wait, but fuck. I need the fairy thing. Oh, and I'm fucked here, by the way. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's excellent. I guess where do I go? It's this guy. I can't, oh fuck, I gotta go all the way over here. I was like, oh, I'll just be quick and just grab it. No. You thought you could be quick? Idiot. I wonder if this can even reach back there. I think it can, yeah. Not a good level to miss a gem, I'll tell you that much. It's this guy. Or this guy, pardon me. What's the damage? Yeah, like a minute and a half. I don't know. I'm just gonna continue for now and not think about it. It was my bad vibes about the controller that killed the... You know what? It was... I brought it on myself, truly. I hope Sype Nation doesn't hate me. Because, you know... A run like this, it'll make you hate yourself. You know? But I ain't quitting. I should do a challenge where I use a DDR pad. Wow, that's crazy because I've already done that. Thanks for watching. Anytime you guys have a suggestion of like a playthrough idea or a video, like just look through my YouTube first. Like just look through it, just to make sure, just to make sure. I had a whole era where like I would use like weird ass controllers and stuff. Yeah, like the PlayStation TV remote. I used like a one-handed PlayStation remote. Did a DDR pad. I used a steering wheel. I'm like not even looking at the game. Not that I need to do this, but I will do this anyways at the risk of kind of embarrassing myself a little bit. Sorry if I'm being an asshole right now. I get the feeling in the last few levels I've just been an asshole to everybody. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but sorry. I hope you can forgive me. I'll try to be nicer. UXL, thank you for the 5 gifts. I really appreciate it. It's very sweet of you. What's up, Bex? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that was a huge gift bomb. Oh my god, and Beagle as well, wow. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I've been doing nothing but talking shit on you guys. For innocent questions. Thank you though, Beagle and Uwixel. Legends. And that's a fucking... I needed to burn a life anyways, I guess, so whatever. That is a canon glitch. Is cannon glitch rare? No. Sort of. No. I'm just gonna say no. I'll call it uncommon. You know how like the step below rare is uncommon? It's uncommon. Didn't realize I had blue sparks. Oh. Michael, thank you for the gift to fuck cat. I don't know what that means, but thank you. L.O. Airy. Fuck. Good recovery. I gotta hopefully not die here. Please. Dude. That was like almost an okay recovery. Michael, thank you for the gift to Scumbag. Enjoy. Why am I mad, bro? Are you just repeating the same question? I already said I'm not mad. Am I mad? Like, I think you're like a little upset if you don't mind me saying. That's what it feels. It feels like I've hurt your feelings, Sype. Like we've gone from like all this positivity and whatever. I give you one snarky response, and now it's like, why are you mad, bro? What the fuck? Hey, let's relax here, you know? It's not that deep. Oh. This is pretty bad. Should I be mad? Like, what? Am I not mad enough? That's the real question. Maybe I should be more mad. This run's going pretty badly. We used to be pals, best, but now I know this guy's just trolling. I thought you were legit upset with it. I like felt bad earlier, straight up. I was like, oh, this guy like hates me now. He came in first all like, oh, positivity. And I get snarky with him for 2 seconds and he's like, what the fuck? I think if my expert chat analysis reading between the lines skills are correct, I think it's all good. And I'm missing a green. I should be more mad, honestly, about this fucking run. This run's ass. Let me grab this life and just death abuse somewhere. Wherever the fuck this takes me. What is it, one of these guys? Anyone see it? Any? But it's gotta be Turkey Island, right? I'm thinking Turkey Island. Let's head over there. It's just a wonderful run. Yeah, I think it's off the curb in Turkey Island. Thank you, Beagle, for 3 different gifts. Holy moly. Thank you for that. Just caught up with that. There it is. Yeah, I should have known. Exit. Beautiful minute time loss. Alright, Sipe, let's calm down. Let's calm down. We don't want to start throwing around any timeouts now. I don't want to have to put you in the naughty corner. Yeah, Bex is hungry, I think. But yeah, congrats Castle Arcade, Sci-Fi, and Corvus on those gifts. Legend Beagle. Yeah, for how terrible this run is, I'm actually big chillin'. Sometimes you just gotta have a chill, terrible run, you know? Her puss had a stroke, that's why it's droopy. My bee. What the fuck are you talking about? Droopy? What? Droopy? Only thing droopy I see here is your fucking micro balls. That's the only thing I see that's drooping. Oh my god, give me that. How did I recover that? I have never heard someone be like, yo, that pussy is droopy. Did he mean to say drippy? Droopy is like a whole nother level of insult. Bro just called pussy droopy. This is a guy that, this is definitely the words of a man that will never eat pussy. You don't like eating pussy? Dude. I love eating pussy. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I love eating pussy. I actually love just putting my face on some ass. Put my whole face on the booty. As long as it's clean, that's a big deal. That's just nice. I'm a freak, I guess. Oh my god, I'm a bit of a freak for that. It's just someone's genitals. It's a big deal. But you'll kiss someone, you know? Like, think about this. You won't put your nose in someone's asshole or your mouth on their vagina, but you will kiss them, right? Like, which is gonna give you more bacteria? Like, just think about that. Just think about it logically here. Yeah, if you think eating ass is freaky, I'm sorry to tell you, but you are the opposite of freaky. You don't even know what freak is. That's like the top of the freaky iceberg. That's like you're still above water there. Yeah, I forgot. I got the auto mod thing going on. Thank you for doing that, Bex. Yeah, Megan too. I'm sure Megan has had to approve so many messages that I haven't realized, like over the last however many weeks. I can't take it off the fucking auto mod, guys. Like, the fucking spam is just like too annoying. It's like my only protection against spam is my fucking auto mod and mods, basically. So thank you for doing God's work. Yo, Pack, thank you for the Prime. Welcome, welcome. 39 months, you fucking legend. You're a shite YouTube mod. Now, like, I wasn't gonna say it, but when you put it that way, I mean, Bex is kind of the queen of shite. Like that specific pronunciation. It's actually a badge of honor. It sounds like an insult, but it's actually quite the honor. Oops, almost kind of quick. Grab everything there, just making sure. Get up there, get in there. Piggy, how you feeling about this run? Remember when this run was a low 54 Beastmakers? And I was like, man, this run kind of sucks. Now how are we feeling about it? Just had to miss a gem in 2 different levels in Dreamweavers. Ideal Dreamweavers. What's up, Damon? I'm debating doing another run after this. I feel like I got to, right? I gotta get revenge or something. This run's just a bit, you'll concede, this run's just a bit assy. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad we're in agreement. Just a crumb of ass. Classic. Up there. Whoa. You shouldn't even go for that. Like, watch. I'm not gonna have enough speed right now. Watch. Guaranteed. Yep, look at this. Oh, no, I did. I was good. Just kidding. I'm just trolling Deo, never meant anything by it. No, I realized that after like the 4th message. You're good. Please don't shoot me. You just lost most of your... Look, man, I don't... If that's true, I'm very sorry to hear that. But I also ask that, like, let's... Like, please, just calm down, Sipe. Like, leave it for someone else, like, right now. But honestly, and my heart goes out to you. If that's true, I can't know if you're telling the truth. You've been trolling like a mad fucker. I can't know if you're telling the truth or not. So please, just, I ask that one message at a time here. Please, you're overloading me with bullshit to deal with, to read here. Please. Yeah, like, bro, you're asking for a ban right now, you know? I just want you to know that. You put the keyboard down. Anyways, thanks for watching. Yeah, I think we need to put Sipe in the timeout chair today. Megan, shoot him, but just for today, just for 12 hours. I think he earned his place in the timeout room. But thanks for watching. You can come back tomorrow. If you keep this shit up tomorrow, it's gonna be a perma. I'm just telling you. And I love you. Thanks for watching. Yeah, shoot him in the leg. He can still walk. Also, speaking of YouTube chatters that were in the naughty seat, I want to give a big shout out, a big special shout out to Mr. I'm sure you guys remember Mr. Beppis, who also was like a fucking daily YouTube troll in my chat. I actually went and banned him a few months back, or like a month ago. I actually went and banned him, and he reached out to me and was super cordial about it. He was, and this is how you're supposed to handle it, dear YouTube trolls, in the future, to anyone who does get permabanned. He reached out, he was like, hey Deo, sorry, I was just trolling, like I didn't mean anything by it. I'm like, dude, it's all good. You know, I gotta leave you banned for now, but just hit me up in like a month, and I'll unban you. A month, you know, I feel like that's not crazy. You still are around, you still want to keep watching me, you still want to chat, hit me up in a month. Well, lo and behold, a fucking month has gone by, and he hits me up, he's like, can I get unbanned now? I'm like, you know what? Alright. Alright. I'm benevolent, you know, I'm cool. I literally unban trolls if you're nice. Like, if you can be a troll and the homie, I really believe that. Not every troll is, in fact, most aren't, but for the few out there like Mr. Beppis and Sipe, you know, I see you. You guys get all the passes, don't worry. That doesn't mean you're not getting put in the fucking, you're not getting shot in the leg. You know what I mean? So yeah, I haven't seen Beppis in the chat at all lately, but shoutouts to him whenever he comes back around. If you ended the game with more than 14,000 gems, you actually can't get the 120% cutscene. It only occurs when you have exactly 14,000 gems. How have the walks been going? Dude, they're really nice, actually. I went for a beautiful walk around the apartment complex today. Really been enjoying them. Been getting out every day. Nothing crazy long, you know, huge walks or anything, but you know, just a little bit every day, here and there, across the neighborhood, maybe to the brewery, to a restaurant, to the store, or just around and about. Went for a nice walk before stream today, as I mentioned, so feeling good. What's up, Emily? I definitely am keeping up with that go for a walk most days New Year's resolution. I was getting lazy with it in February, but I'm back on that horse now. GG. How bad is it? 124? It's not good.
You've defeated Ganasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the
Thank you for the GG, Kara and Piggy and everybody.
How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob.
Yeah, that run
And
sucked.
I'm happy for the Dragon World,
But it was fun.
of course.
I mean, I had fun just fucking around, shooting shooting chatters and talking shit, talking about eating ass. You know, typical Spyro fan discussions.
You know what they say. For every good battle,
So yeah, this run sucked. I think I'm gonna do another one, maybe.
Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent.
What do you guys think? One more run?
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
If you guys are saying another run, I think you know what I'm about to say. You guys know what I'm about to say? One blank and I do another run. Fill in the blank. Mad Libs in the chat. Guys, I just need one blank and then I'll do another run. What could he possibly mean? I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. One cock. One beer. What? Damn, you guys are. All you guys are saying beer. No. I'm going pee. Oh, yeah. Healthy glass of water. I'm way ahead of you. Cheers. Get these fucking splits out of my face. Really? No subs? No subs. You guys couldn't fill in the blank. Fine, I'll do another run. I'll do another run. Do a bong rip. I'll tell you what, if I fail Nestor Skip and somebody subs and tells me to take a bong rip, then I'll do it. If Kurthar, thank you for the gift. If you tell me to take a bong rip, I'll do it. Alright? But if not, I won't.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Kurthar, legend. Oh, hold up, this might work. Dude, how is Sipe still here? Didn't Megan shoot him? What's up, Ganon? Thanks for the prime. I'm done responding to you, Sipe. You're just making me laugh now. Harvey Weinstein with the $9.99, fucking legend. Appreciate you, Harvey. Yo, is that a fucking alt? Is he doing the alt burner? I mean, dude, we can play this game if you want. Just keep shooting them. Now you're getting perma'd on all your alts now. Just FYI. It's gonna be like that. And yeah, from this point forward, I'll just stop acknowledging Sipe-related messages. It was fun. You know what? I'll say it. It was fun while it lasted. Now it's just getting sad. But you know what's not sad is this run. We're gonna try to fucking do better this time. We're gonna try not to finish this run 3.5 minutes behind. Also, I didn't know if I acknowledged this, but thank you for the Prime Ganon, you fucking legend. Bong rip, dude. I got Nestor skip too quickly. I like can't unless I like win did it during the balloonist. I don't know. How about this? How about I take a bong rip after this run? Deal? If this run dies or makes it to the end, I'll take a bong rip on stream for you guys. Does that sound good? That's legal, right? You can do that? You can take bong rips on stream, right? I won't get like banned for that, will I? Ooh, barely. If I take a bong rip now, I'll beat the record. No, that'll definitely guarantee that I will play worse, for sure. I've seen this movie before. Don't worry, guys. Be patient. Patience with bong rips is a virtue. I'll do it after the run. Best skate trick I ever landed? I guess tray flip. I remember there was one trick that really stood out to me when I was in high school. There was like a 3-block, like a, you know, a big set of stairs, you could say, but it was like 3 big blocks. And I remember on my cruiser board, I did a pop shove it down it. Fuck. I should probably focus on the game, right, instead of telling the story. One sec. But yeah, that was like the best, that was like the most memorable pop shove it of my life, down this big 3-block. And I remember my homie Ricky in Drumline saw me do it. And he was like, his mouth was like ajar. It was like the most perfect shove down a 3-block. It felt amazing. That was like the most memorable trick I had ever done on a skateboard. What's a 3-block? It's like a stair set. You sailed away to China? Sounds like a pretty cool dream. I need a drunk world record. It's not happening. Like, literally, guys, I'm like hungover from yesterday. Like, I don't need alcohol right now. What's up, G? Thank you for the good luck. Did I make up gaps like in Pro Skater? No. No wonder I'm sassy. Why? Because I'm like not that hungry. I'm not like, oh, I'm fucking dying, you know. It's not like that bad. Judgy ass YouTube chat. Trying to judge me. Call me an alcoholic. Just do it. I don't give a fuck. I'm here. Call me a bitch right now. What's up, Crash Test? Thanks for the good luck. You know, Harvey, like you'd think that people would, and I think that as well. I think that people, whenever I tell them I'm a streamer or like a content creator, that they're gonna give me like a funny look, like, okay, are you being for real right now? How many followers do you have? And sometimes people say that. Sometimes people are like, oh, how many followers do you have? Like that's like a measure of your success. I missed that red. That was ass. And so I guess between like what my Twitch and YouTube, I say like 40,000 something, you know, between Twitch and YouTube. And they're like, all right, you know, however they feel about that is like, all right, you know. It's a funny conversation depending on who you ask. Normally, if you're asking about boomers, like older folks, they don't ask that question. Instead, boomers will be like, oh, my fucking little cousin or my little nephew, Joey, really wants to get into making YouTube videos about gaming. He really likes playing Fortnite. That's usually what that conversation turns into. Oh, my fucking stepdaughter's dog's boyfriend is a streamer. You guys should like link up, you know, that type of thing. But yeah, rarely is it like, oh, fucking get a real job. Rarely do people say that to me. No one's ever said that to me. Even though in my mind, I'm like assuming that's what people are gonna say. Lost 10 seconds from that home world. No, I totally agree, like Moon Dancer, and you know, it's like if in like a perfect world, I wish that like whenever I told someone I was like a video maker or like a live streamer, I wish that the response question would be like, oh, what kind of videos do you make? Or what game do you play? You know? Or like, what do you stream? And sometimes people ask that, but usually it's like, how many followers do you have is like the follow-up question. And that's just kind of a sad reality. A sad reality about like vanity in our online world. You tell someone you do something online that's like creative and they're just kind of more interested in the follower count at a glance. That's just how it is. And it's funny with live streaming because you don't need to have a lot of followers to like get a lot of support, in my experience. So it's just kind of a funny thing. You did an ollie once? Dude, congrats. Not easy. Ollie is not an easy trick. Thanks for the good luck, JX. Appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words, Wings. The real outlook. Yeah, dude, it is hard to watch yourself and hear your own voice. I agree. It's hard to watch like something you create and try to look at it from like a viewer's perspective. Like just be like, is this funny, you know? Instead of being like, oh, I look like this or I sound like this or cringe or whatever, you know? Just be like, is this interesting? Is this funny? Like, who cares how I, you know, about all the vanity, you know? It's all vanity. Vanity clogs our fucking creativeness or some shit, I don't know. Listen, man, I'm not a fucking artist. Or maybe I am. In your dream, you ordered a Chinese takeaway and a Chinese lady turned up at the door and she said, we're all out of egg woe. Let me get an egg woe. What's up, Antiki? Thank you for the big 50. We've had a few people hit 50 today. Congratulations, Antiki. Legend. Egg woe. 50-month egg woe. Night flight trauma from the fucking Speedway mod. My gooning arm is still recovering. I'm just kidding. My arm feels fine. There's a lot of mashing, though. Is my controller good? Yeah, it's fine. I probably should have used a different controller just so I didn't wear out my X button as much, but the controller's fine. It was a little greasy. I guess I must have been sweating a little bit and all that work. Will I still stream Spyro when I'm 50? I don't know. My guess, if I were to venture a guess, is probably not, but maybe. I like to imagine that this isn't the only, like, thing I'm gonna do, like, career-wise for the rest of my life. I like to imagine that maybe one day when I'm, like, in my 30s or 40s, I'm like, fuck it, I'm done making videos and streaming, I'm just gonna go fucking, I don't know, work somewhere, do some shit, I don't know. Work at a ski resort, you know, be a lifty. Like, nothing has to be forever. I think we're kind of trained to think that a career has to be forever. I am not in my 30s, I'm 29. I'm almost in my 30s. Turning 30 this year. Oops. Fuck. Dude, this is going excellently. KGP's birthday? Dude, happy 30th birthday. You just smoked weed for the first time as an edibles girl? Wait, really? Because I know you love edibles. Also, what's up, Laura? Good to see you. I know you love edibles. But really, that's like your first time smoking, or like first time in a long time, maybe, you mean? Oh, you're 31 this year. Well, hey, happy birthday, I guess. I don't know. Happy somewhat birthday? I don't know. You're getting a happy birthday whether you like it or not, KGP. It's not your birthday. Happy birthday. You can't reject my happy birthday. Get fucked. Yeah, I kind of feel you about it, Laura, because I'm running low on weed because I've been smoking a bunch of it lately. And I have like one nice nug of like decent quality weed, and I have a bunch of like another container just full of like really mid like shake, basically. And I'll try smoking bowls of the shake, and oh man, it is like painful on the lungs and it just gives you a headache. Barely even gets you high. Which sometimes I like that. Sometimes I like to just smoke weed just for the aroma of it, not necessarily to get super stoned. But yeah, man, like I'm starting to become like, fuck, man. Can't be smoking that mid all day, you know? It's just gonna kill you. No, I don't consider shake like the same thing as like crumbs from the bottom of a bag of good weed. Even though technically that is shake, I mean like the shake I'm talking about is like literal like stems and seeds and, you know, like shake from like not good weed, you know? That's what I'm talking about. Do I dab? No, I just smoke. You're supposed to cough up a lung? I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. Again, if the goal is to get as high as possible, then sure. Just smoke the highest grade weed out of the most intense rig you got. And take the fattest hit and just cough and burn your throat. And just have that be like the focus of your fade for the next like 20 minutes while about your throat being burnt. You look, man, I was in high school too, alright? Like, I've been there. But I don't like doing that anymore. You're supposed to dab. You're not supposed to ingest weed anyway. Like, you can do it however you want. I'm not about to entertain like a fucking hierarchy about like what the best way to get high is. It's all bad for you. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, dabbing is good for you. Weed is good for me. Like, maybe for some people, sure, but not for me. Like, who cares? Who cares how you do weed, you know? Like, just do it however you like it. But dabs are cool, to your point. I like dabs. I'm not against them. I'm just too lazy to get like a rig and fucking heat up the fucking iron and shit and buy shatter and whatnot. It's more trouble than it's worth to me. Weed is supposed to make you go stupid for it. You guys have like the most crazy weed takes I've ever seen in my life. I'm done talking to you guys about weed. The stoners in the chat that get me, get me. The ones who don't, you just keep living your life. You just enjoy the run, alright? Let's talk about blow. I've never tried coke before. I've never done any like hard drug. The hardest drug I've ever tried was DMT. But I didn't take a big enough hit to like actually have it do anything. Please fall. No. Sometimes that gem will fall if you're in that situation, but not always. Yeah, Robert, honestly, I think a lot of people get it kind of twisted. Like that's a perfectly, like, sane, sensible thing that you just said. Weed is bad, I don't take weed, or I don't smoke weed, I don't whatever. But it's like you say that to the wrong crowd and they're like, well, hold on. You can't overdose, or no, you guys just haven't done it the right way, you know, this and that. It's like, dude, it's a fucking drug, like, the fuck? I love drugs, I love weed, I love alcohol, you know, so you're in good company with me, but let's not mince words. It's like not good for you. A lot of stoners kind of get that twisted, and you know, and to be fair, for some people it is good for them, you know, so who am I to judge? But for me, that's just the truth right there. So either way, you know, with that said, I'm gonna take a fucking bong rip after this run in honor of the subs. In honor of everyone that's subbed for that. I did promise that I would. I mean, here's a crazy concept. It's okay to do things that aren't good for you. Like, that's okay. I know that's like a crazy concept. For some people. Like, some people really have this, like, outlook on life, like, it's gotta be like, I'm virtuous, I only do things that are good, I only tell people about the good things about myself. You know, I'm a perfect virtuous creature. Like, no. A lot of people who don't take drugs will, like, you know, I've noticed this. A lot of people, especially people that have previously taken drugs or are now sober, crippling sugar, caffeine, and or tobacco addiction follows all of that. Like, say you don't smoke anything. Well, dude, I bet you're a fucking sugar fiend. I bet. Oh god. Dude, get up there. I mean, like, nobody's perfect. That's all I'm saying. It's not to make anyone feel bad, it's just to be like, there's no, like, right way to ingest things that are bad for you. And there's no need to feel bad or proud or whatever. Like, it's like ingesting bad things for you is like your identity or something, you know? Like, who gives a fuck? Just fun. I like sugar. What's up, bro, Surat? Thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate that. You became a fitness junkie? Dude, that's dope. No, I respect it. Like, I know there's definitely probably a few people watching that, like, actually legitimately try to live a life of abstinence. You know, if that applies to you, then, you know, I commend you. But I bet you there's something that you're not abstinent about. I bet you. Okay, maybe you don't eat sugar. You know, maybe you go to the gym and stuff. Okay. But maybe you jerk off too much. You know? Oh, God forbid I start talking about that in this horny chat. You can jerk off too much. It's not to be like gotcha about it. It's just to be like it's okay, you know. Like nobody is like better than someone else for not doing something, or for doing something. That's all I'm saying. $500,000 channel points. Legend. Don't be a slave to the drug. That's it. I mean, it's just easier said than done. Is the problem? I mean, it's so easy to say that. It's hard to put that into practice, especially depending on the drug. Even with something like weed, it's like I think it's pretty easy to become a slave to weed, even if it's not physically addictive. Like the psychological addiction factor is real. I would say I'm psychologically addicted to weed for sure, and alcohol. Maybe I don't do so much that it like has like a super negative impact on my runs and life. Like I could still, you know, function or whatever. Like I could abstain enough to live a normal, happy, healthy life, but yeah, it's like I'm seeing a lot in this chat about like what is too much. It's like you have to just decide that for no one's gonna decide that for you. So I think kind of the logic behind abstinence, which I think makes a lot of sense, is like, why play a game of moderation with yourself, with a brain, with like a human psyche that like yearns for dopamine? You know what I mean? It's a dangerous game that we play, trying to do drugs and, you know, and eat like sugar and stuff in moderation. It's a dangerous game we play, but you know. But that's okay. It doesn't mean you have to abstain from it just to be happy or healthy. Sometimes it's a game worth playing. Call me crazy. I think moderation is a game worth playing. Even if it would be smarter and healthier to just not do the thing. I don't know. I think there's really something to be said for having like a little bit of chaos in your life. You know, not every day is guaranteed. Type of shit. So just do the shit you want to do, you know? Like, what the fuck? Dude. That was awful. What if the thing you do is illegal? It depends what it is. Some illegal things are not so bad. But many are. Let me back up for a sec. Guys, if you're getting your fucking moral guidance from a shirtless Spyro streamer, you need to take a step back right now. Take a step back right now. Who the fuck am I to tell you guys about moderation and whatever? I play this game for a few hours every day and then go fucking drink beers and play RuneScape, alright? I'm not the guy to be like helping you in this regard if you really need help with these things. So please think for yourself, I'm begging you. I could be completely wrong about all this shit that I'm saying. I could be completely off cuff about it all. Please remember that. Even if it's something that's right for me, it might not be right for you, you know, please. Because I see this chat descending into like, oh, well, what if this? What if that? Like, I'm supposed to be the arbiter of what's right and wrong. Like, please use your brain. I know it's a big ask of the YouTube chat especially, but I believe in you. We can combine our brain cells and achieve something in this world. Yeah, I know when you watch a streamer, it's like, oh, just do all my thinking for me, dear gamer. No. I will not. What do I look like, Asmongold? Asmongold doesn't even try, he just asks his chat anytime he's confused about it, or just Googles it. He hardly tries to be an arbiter of what's right and what's wrong anyways. That's what makes it funny. Like, here's all these fucking stoners listening to this extra stoner. Everyone's just a big fucking stoner. It's funny, man. What's up, Rice Ball? Thank you for the good luck. What's up, TK? Unlucky. This has been a decent run, just getting unlucky in a lot of spots, fucking the pace over. It's another 7 to 10 seconds, or hopefully less than 50 seconds behind after this split. Yeah, true story. Crash, true story. Is Chuck Norris still alive? That guy's gotta be like 70. I missed the blue there. They're probably looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yo, Tessiz, thank you for the resub. You guys ever see modern pictures of Arnold Schwarzenegger? He looks like a leathery shoe. He's like a leathery hippopotamus looking ass. Oh god. I mean, that's what happens when you get old. I'll look like that too, probably. If I don't already. It really, he's almost 90. Wow. Chuck Norris? Damn. Damn nice. You got a fucking $200 laptop on Amazon? And you're satisfied with it? That's a rare situation. Congrats. It's funny how much Spyro fans love weed. I think common trends I see in Spyro fans are being a furry, are being horny, being sensitive. Actually, it's one thing I've noticed amongst Spyro fans and players. Like when I look at other like video game communities, I think the Spyro, especially with Spyro 1, like the general player and viewer base is a lot more sensitive. Like, not like in a, oh, like, don't hurt my feelings, but like a more like open-hearted discussion type of way, rather than just like, fuck you, you know, whatever. Like just flaming back and forth type of deal, which is very common in most gaming communities. Yeah, Spyro fans are empaths, I suppose. Dude, even I'm kind of sensitive. Hey, what do you mean by that, huh? What do you mean I'm sensitive? Fuck you. I'm not sensitive. He starts crying. It's true, I am pretty sensitive. Like, I thought that one guy that was trolling me earlier was actually mad at me. Like, that should tell you something. Oh god. Chuck Norris. Do this. Elon says that empathy is weakness. Elon definitely says a lot of things. That is true. You could probably make a book out of nonsensical bullshit that guy says. Yeah, dude, Elon Musk literally looks like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. They got the same build. You know what I'm talking about? They got the barrel-chested, you know, leathery face, you know, drooping. They got the droopy pussy like that one guy said earlier. Their face be drooping. Oh, almost. Yeah, he's built like a Cybertruck. Yeah, that's like the meme. Arnold is not fat. Dude, they both have super barrel. I'm not saying Arnold's fat. I'm saying he has like a really like rotund... Fuck it, he's fat. Fuck you. Arnold Schwarzenegger is fat. What do you think about that, Troy? #1 Arnold defender? No, I mean, he's older. He just has like more, he's got like a wider frame. I don't know if he's like literally fat or not. I'm not looking up pictures of him in 2025 or anything. Just like the couple of clips I've seen of him, he looks like a stately old fellow. I don't think that's a crazy take. Elon's definitely fatter. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Well, let's not pretend like Arnold Schwarzenegger's like looking like how he did in 1989 or anything. Yeah, I mean, Anybody who's like 60 plus years old is gonna be fat. Like, it's nothing against being fat. I've noticed anytime I talk about Elon Musk, I always get like 1 or 2 comments. This hasn't happened now, I don't think. But I always get 1 or 2 comments that are like super upset that I even like bring up Elon Musk at all. Like the thought, it's like the same thing with Trump as well. It's like even like mentioning their name is like a trigger for like sadness and anxiety for some people, I've noticed. Not that I judge them for that or anything. It's just something I've noticed. You guys ever notice that? It's like, I don't care about these guys. Fuck them. Make fun of them all day. But some people really like it's kind of like these guys live in some people's heads like rent free almost. Which is just kind of sad. And to be fair, it's not their fault. I mean, you know, these motherfuckers are in the news every 2 seconds, so it's like, can't really get away from them, to be fair. Oh god, I'm alive. Yeah, right, Hecky. This guy's fucking up a country I don't live in. Actually, it affects you as well because, you know, the decisions of these big corporations actually have a global impact, so don't pretend like you are immune. Okay? Oh, fuck. Oh god, please hit this guy. Okay, we're good, we're good. Can I still get this guy? No, dude, I fucking can't hit boxes, bro. Boxes are too good. Yeah, skill issue. You play a game where you count how far you need to scroll until you don't see, or until you see the next, like, Trump or Elon related post. It's pretty funny. Yeah, Psychonaut, I mean, I think it's fair, like, I definitely take, like, a similar isolated viewpoint about like politics and, you know, things that politicians do that I don't like or what have you. But I also have to acknowledge that I'm in a very privileged position to be able to do that. I'm basically a white dude that has unlocked a cheat code with my career in live streaming. I can just fucking sit here and just play this game, and it doesn't really matter what any fucking politician does. Like, that's not changing anytime soon. But not everyone is in that position, you see, so... While it's nice for me to take that, you know, ignorance is bliss kind of outlook with politics and let it not emotionally affect me, it's just harder to do that for other people. Like, if you're a reporter or something, or you're in like the news, I don't know, like if your career like hinges on something that a fucking politician may sway, I mean, it's pretty stressful. If you're a woman, you know, and like they're gonna take away abortion, you know, that's kind of a big deal. That's a big thing my girlfriend is kind of scared, nervous about. I like to think, and maybe this is just idealistic of me, but I like to think that there's like a middle ground between like stressing every new bad thing that comes out in like the political news media and just being completely isolated and not giving a fuck about any of it. I think there's like a healthy middle ground between those two headspaces where you like can acknowledge and even feel like some sorrow and anxiety for the things that you're seeing and perhaps even worry, but without it like actually controlling your life. I think that there's like a middle ground there somewhere for everybody. And for me, it's definitely further on the who gives a fuck side of the spectrum. But again, I'm lucky to be able to be so ignorant. No, I'm not saying... I know you're joking, Nomadic. I didn't say I'm better than anyone for that. I didn't say I'm lucky for that. I'm highly privileged for that. I know you're joking, though. Just be 100% clear. I'm just kidding. I'm better than all of you guys. No, I'm just kidding. At Spyro. I'm better than everybody in the world at this one category of this one video game that a handful of people actually take seriously and play. It's a high honor, you see. Very, very impressive feat of humanity. Respect me now, you know, like... I mince no words about how silly what I'm doing is. Arbitrary, in other words. Oh my god, barely. LPC time cube. Wait, you saying like he's commented on my videos, or this is just like separate? Because I don't recognize that name. Oh, you've seen him on mine? That's fine. Yeah, if there's one thing you learn, you know, being online a lot, is that some people just have no fucking life. And that most things you see aren't real. Like that guy, probably not even a real person. Yeah, me? Dude, you guys don't know that I'm a real person. I'm just saying. You only see me from the chest up. How do you know I'm not a robot underneath? Gotta get this world record somehow. Wow, Michael, what a profound and obvious thing that you've shared. Yeah, no shit, billionaires don't care about you. What else is new? Yeah, it surprises me how many people do buy it, though. I think in America, I think this is like kind of the disconnect about it, is that in America, like, we grow up desiring success and desiring a life of freedom and financial independence. So when we see other people that have achieved that, aka millionaires and billionaires, self-made businessmen or whatever, there's like a subconscious part of us that's like, oh, they must be doing something right. Or maybe even when you guys watch me, I'm not a billionaire, but I'm like, clearly I'm doing something right in this game. So like, there you go. All you need is just one little catalyst of like, oh, well, this guy must be doing something right, so let me hear him out. But like, you know, to get to that point, you know, about being a billionaire or whatever, you gotta not give a fuck about what the average person thinks. You gotta be ethically, you know, gray and whatnot, so it's like you're willing to listen to someone about something that like goes against what, you know, what you want. It's just a funny irony about that, is all I'm saying. Like, it's like I was saying earlier, it's like I'm talking all this shit about like doing drugs and moderation and stuff. It's like, dude, I'm not the guy to be giving fucking sobriety help. You know, I'm over here, you know, smoking weed and drinking, hardly working, you know? Like, I'm not the guy to be, you know, I'm not the arbiter of the fucking morals here. And yet, for some reason, you guys are fucking listening to me, like just because I fucking have a record in Spyro, low-key. Like any of my opinions on any of this shit matters more than someone else. I like to imagine you guys follow me for more than just the record, but, you know, I'm just saying, like, to boil it, to oversimplify it, you know? It's like, all we need is just a catalyst to start listening to someone spew bullshit. Just a little bit of, oh, they're doing something right. And then you can just be indoctrinated, all sorts of bullshit. And yeah, sadly, we see people that are successful, and that's just, like, the catalyst for us to, like, listen. I mean, not sadly, I mean, it's just the reality. It's just how our brains are, I guess. For better or worse. When am I gonna make my own crypto? Never. I got a big brother aura, but like, why though? Like, I'm just fucking sitting here playing a game and just talking shit. Like, the fuck, I'm anybody's big brother. That's something that, like, I feel like, and I appreciate the compliment, by the way. That's something that, like, you guys are ascribing to me, you know, like, oh, Deo's cool, he's this or that, you know. After, it's like, oh, wow, this guy's, like, really good at Spyro, or, oh, wow, this guy makes interesting videos or whatever. It's like, all I needed to do was get your foot in the door, and now I'm, like, this cool guy or something? Fuck off with that. I'm a fucking idiot. I am such a dumbass. Like, I'm not cool, you know? I'm just saying, like, that's just how our brains work. We just need one little catalyst to, like, just fall in love with someone, basically. That we don't even know. Damn, you got raid in your eye? That sounds awful. You're not assy anymore. Dude, maybe this run will finish less assy than my last one. How you doing, Piggy? You been doing runs or what? You're doing bike case? You're gonna— oh, nice, dude. Good luck to you. Enjoy the pain of, like, being off cycle, like, ever so slightly and having to do some janky-ass backup. You finally learn. Are you doing crazy lofty yet? I mean, by the way, no pressure. I'm just curious. Yeah, you do the crazy lofty bump. Legend. What's your crazy lofty, JX? Oh yeah, the fucking toilet bowl. Yeah. So nobody has done that in runs. I think Saboom tried that in runs for a little while. It's so hard. Piggy would love that strat, yeah. I'm sure, yeah, he already knows, I can see. Oops. Get. Okay. donk. You're already dying enough in lots. See, dude, Piggy, you're turning into me now with all of these, like, strats. It's like, I'm already dying enough in this level. Why do I gotta do this other thing? Now you're turning into me. Now you understand why every fucking thing I see on the Spyro Discord, I'm like, yeah, but consider the other side of this. Everyone who's not doing runs every day is like, oh, wow, this strat could totally change the future of speedrunning. Meanwhile, people who are doing runs are like, well, I don't know. Like, well, literally, like, it's just a funny phenomenon. It's like, I'll find any reason to, like, not implement a strat before I do. So that's something I have to get over. Yeah, the cope. In either direction. Like, there's the jaded cope on my side, and then there's the, like, there's the starry-eyed cope on the other side. Five logs, yeah. Oop, missed the yellow again, but this time I heard it. I'm the king of missing that. Why is this stage called High Caves? This stage is called Haunted Towers. But yeah. Yeah, are you stoned? Everyone needs a TLDR on parasocial relationship. I think, you know, this is my thought. It's like a critical thinking thing. Like, I think everybody knows that you shouldn't, like, just take everything that some person you don't know says for granted. I think everyone on the surface, like, is aware of that truth. But especially if it's like a creator you like, or someone you like, especially if you don't know them. Like, it's like almost natural to just want to agree with everything they say. It's like natural. It's something you have to constantly, this is why I say it's like critical thinking skills. It's you have to constantly check yourself. Like, am I just blindly agreeing with this person just because we share similar worldviews, or I like them, or I relate to them or whatever? Because those aren't good reasons to just agree blind. There's never a good reason just to agree blindly with someone. And yet, like, it comes naturally to us. Like, is it any surprise that we usually assimilate with the political views of our parents? You know, we're just blindly just taking what they say as fact, you know, for the majority of our lives. And unless they do something to really break that trust within you, then, you know, you're just gonna probably align with that. And it's true for me. You know? I would call my parents liberal socialists, and I'm not far from that political ideology. So I have to, anytime I'm talking to my parents and I'm like, yeah, you know, we're having like a real philosophical talk about this or that, politics, whatever going on, I have to like check myself and be like, wait, hold on, let me just stop blindly agree here and like ask the hard question, like be the devil's advocate for yourself and ask like the opposite question. You know, it's hard to do. That's what critical thinking is, I think. And that's why I think people get into parasocial relationships with creators online a lot. Because it's like, there's just zero stopping to check your own ideology sometimes, you know, especially you're so terminally online, you just stop thinking for yourself at a certain point. It's really, it's a crazy phenomenon that's only getting worse with time. But whatever, it's all good. And you know, all this shit sounds so obvious, I feel like, to say. It's just hard to do. Easier said than done, you know? To just stop when you're agreeing with someone and be like, wait a minute, is this right? It's hard to do it. You have to constantly check yourself. I really should have gotten fucked there, but whatever. Oh no, yeah, and like you said, Cinnabar, when people are like in a vulnerable point in their lives, perhaps, which many of us are. I'm not, but many people are. You know, desperate, especially for like money or friends or whatever. All that shit about critical thinking and challenging the viewpoints of others, that goes straight out the window. They'll just become, and I see this with people that I talk to sometimes, they'll just, yes men everywhere in this world. If someone wants to be their friend, your friend, they'll just agree with everything you say. Easy way to make friends in this world. It works on me. You just agree with everything I say, you'll be my friend, right? You know? Fucking, it starts to get into the realm of like manipulation, you know, from both ends, from the person agreeing and the person saying whatever viewpoint. So yeah, I think a lot of people aren't even in a position to think critically, you know, that not only have they not been taught that, but they're so desperate for whatever it may be that they're not considering those things. They're not thinking about individuality in conversation. Their own individuality, like on the day-to-day. You have free will, you know? Like, you don't have to be a certain way. You don't have to have certain people like you or whatever. I'm definitely guilty of that. I always have wanted people to like me, you know? Even if I don't like them, I want them to like me, you know? Just part of my personality. And again, it's like, I'll find myself, if I'm not stopping and checking myself, I'll find myself blindly agreeing with shit that I don't agree with at all. It takes balls to, like, ask someone to their face, like, well, yeah, but what about, you know, the opposite of what they said? It takes some balls to do that. Yeah, people pleaser. Name 3 people that are pleased with you. Your mom, your sister, and, you. I pleased all of them last night. Checkmate. I try to get the fucking jump, like the bump up the side. It's hard. That's not gonna work. Oh yeah, it is. Hold up. Oh my god, please, dude. Live? Not good. Hold on, watch this one work though. If this one works, then I'm happy. Terrible. Terrible bumps. This is why I gotta warm up Lofty. See, I didn't warm up the bumps today. Like, you gotta warm them up, literally. If you're gonna go for that strat and runs, you gotta warm up that strat, like, literally every day. Because some days you got it, some days you don't, you know? It's literally how it is. Please. I'll grab this. Grab that. I think I got all the gems back there. I might have missed one. We'll see. It's just ass. Everything's just ass here. Playing like a dweeb. Playing like a donkey. Playing like ass here, dude, for real. A lot of time loss. One life left. 0 lives left. Gotta grab a recovery life somewhere, I guess. Right? Yeah. At the end of this level. I have 15 minutes left for what? Until I die? I got 2 yield. What kind of careers do people who watch Spyro Spear? Was that like an indirect way of asking my chat what they do for their career? You could just ask them. Guys, what do you do for a career? You're a paramedic? That's pretty, what was I gonna say? Admirable. It's huge. The world needs people like you. Oh my god, how did that flame miss? Really? Oh my fucking god. There's no way this works. I gotta do this stupid recovery. Here we go. Attempt number 1. Here comes number 2. Terrible. Try it like this. There we go. Yeah, going a little wider there helps. YouTube chat's way more chill. You think so? I'm not gonna comment on this because it is a very divisive conversation, and I would rather just talk about what you guys do for a living. I'm gonna stay on topic here. But I will say, there are times when usually, look, if I were to put a ratio of when, like, either chat is like not being chill, the YouTube chat would be like way up here in terms of the not chill meter. But you guys are chill right now. Now that I've said that, shit's gonna get out of hand. But like, you guys are fine right now. Like, I'm not tripping. Yeah, right now it's chill. But now that we've said that, it's all hell's gonna break loose. So congratulations. Anyways, what are you guys saying about jobs and shit? Dollar store, Giga Chad, bioengineering student. Pretty cool. Yeah, congratulations. This is what you wanted the chat to be, YouTube versus Twitch chat. You guys are watching the same stream. You literally are the same chat on my screen. You guys realize that, right? It's like asking which testicle you like more. You guys will never be segregated to me. I love you all equally. And also, on the topic of chats being unhinged, I welcome it, low-key. I like a little chaos in my life. Not every streamer is like that. The blue. Oh my god, get up there. I love whichever chat gives more. No, I mean, like, literally, like, take yesterday. I know you're probably joking. But, like, let me say this on the topic of liking you guys more when you give me money. This is how it works. It's not I like you more if you give me money. It's I'm just generally happier if you give me money. That's the honest to God truth about it. You don't get like brownie points with me just because you gift or sub a lot. I hope nobody feels like they get like brownie points for that. There's no like hierarchy here in that regard. I don't want there to be. That shit's weird. When it's like, oh, well, this guy gifts a bunch, so, you know, he can say whatever he wants, you know? And then I'll DM him later, hey, can you be cool? No, I'll fucking talk shit right then and there to his face. If he doesn't like it, just stop fucking gifting. You know what I mean? Not every streamer has the balls to be that way. But that's how it is with me. At least I hope that's how it is with me. Mr. Green, I hope not. Let's see. Nope. Who said that? Mr. Green, Paytoya. Paytoya was wrong about me missing a gem. Just for the record. Please never do that again. I barely gift and you're being a bossy bitch. Well, you're a mod. You can be whatever the fuck you want. My bad. No, you're good. I gotta put you on the fucking tomato fucking stage there. Yeah, Paytoya, you owe me. You owe me a green gem now. You owe me $2. I'm just playing. What's up, Miharu? How you doing? I should make it like that. I should make it like, you can tell me I missed a gem, but if you're wrong, you have to donate that amount. I actually love that rule. I'm gonna start saying that shit. Just for the memes. Yeah, good luck enforcing it, yeah, right? You have to donate! Person just leaves. Damn it! They win again. Am I good? Yeah. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Run! I got scared there. World record holder, by the way. Wait it. Yo, Nomadic with the gift. Thank you, thank you. If chat helps on a run that can get record, would it be invalidated? No. No, it wouldn't. That's an unenforced. That's an example of a rule that in an ideal, perfect world, you guys can't tell me, oh, you missed a gem, and then like, oh, you're right, and then I fix it and I still get world record. In an ideal world, that would be like kind of like a chat assist, right? Like probably not leaderboard legal, but that's one of many examples of things that are just not enforceable. You can't enforce that. So therefore, it's legal. Same thing with the same thing goes for alternate controllers. Like if you make a custom controller that makes flame charging easier, for example, as long as you're not creating scripts or macros or turbo buttons, and even then, like, how are you gonna tell unless you're like really combing through the run? So a lot of these things, when it comes to speedrun legality, it's not a question of should it be legal or not. It's a question of can it be enforced. Remember that anytime you think, oh, should this be allowed? Think, can a volunteer leaderboard mod enforce such a thing? Like reasonably for every run, you know? Show you the controller, here it is. Dude, people have tried to fake controller cams before. Before anyone says that, oh, it would be more legit if there was a controller cam. People have done it. People have cheated runs with a controller cam. Or tried, at least. I mean, think about a controller cam. The camera's above the controller, so it's hard to tell when you're depressing buttons or not, right? As long as your hands are generally over the correct buttons, you know? Like, there you go, faked controller cam. You know? There's no way to perfectly verify that every run hasn't been cheated. It's impossible. This hobby works on an honor system in that way. Yeah, there you go, Venora. Good idea. What's up, Mavrosa? Get now that's some real tax attorney type loophole right there, Wings. Give me a chuckle. Just like me absolving myself from any guilt or burden of being wrong about anything by saying I'm just a streamer, don't listen to me. Same thing, really. Ooh, I think that might have been bad. We'll see. No, we're good. Chillin'. GG. 12306. Not bad, not bad.
Spyro the dragon.
Yeah, literally me,
Defeated
Trevo.
Ganasty Gnorc,
Literally me.
Collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon
GG's.
Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
That was pretty nice.
Never mind.
That was a pretty
You know
nice
what they say,
first little grind back after a bit of a break.
You need a good
Yeah, I had fun. Did you guys have fun
and I
today?
felt that Nasty, in spite of his
Type 1 if you had fun hanging out in the stream today. Type 2 if you're gay.
Here we go again.
Those things don't have to be mutually exclusive. you guys better be typing 1 and 2 right now. We're at 893 subs right now. I am gonna go offline, but if anyone wants to reward me with a quick 7 subs, I'll take a oh, I'm supposed to take a bong rip right now. Okay, look, I'm changing the deal. 7 subs right now, and I take a bong rip on stream. Final offer. That's my final offer. I'm sorry. Look, I'm gonna find someone to raid right now. I know I've changed this deal several times. Alright, let's see who's online. Gifters, where are you at? All it takes is one person, one gift to set it off. What's up, Domaniacs? Dude, hold on. I'll answer that question. Just give me a moment. I'm looking for someone to raid right now. But I'll happily answer that question before I go offline. Let's see who's online here. Following. Categories. Spyro, Spurpo. Oh, Polly is doing some shit. Let's raid Polly. Always playing the challenge mod. What are they, BRB right now? Raid has been created. So yeah, somebody in the YouTube chat asked, why keep speedrunning this game if I already have world record? Yo, I swing with 1 gift. We just need 6 more. 6 more and I take a bonk. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, I swing. Appreciate it. Yeah, why keep speedrunning if you have world record? But that question, here's the problem with that question. Is that question assumes that I'm only speedrunning for world record. But really, I just like speedrunning this game and I want to just push the record as far as I can take it. So there's the short answer to your question. Yo, drunk Oregon. Wait, should I hold up on this raid? Should I hold up on this? We're at 8. We literally just need 1. If we get a 5 gifter right now, I'll stop the raid and take a bong toke and then we'll raid. I'll just need 1 5 gifter right now. Okay, alright, raid canceled. Raid canceled. Alright. I'll be right back. Give me a moment. Hold on, I gotta go to Dark Hollow first for the vibes. It's very important. Oh my god. Nomadic coming in clutch as always. Bro Surat, but not without the help of the fucking legendary Twitch community. Bro Surat, Drunk Origami, Icewing, and Nomadic. I'll be right back. 1 sec. All right, I'm back. Got my bong right over here. Beautiful. This is, by the way, weed is legal. Weed is legal, I think, in my I'm just gonna leave it off screen. I'm just gonna leave the bong off screen. I don't want to get like banned or anything. But yeah, let me, I'm gonna start the raid again, and then I'll take this hit. Also, I have half a beer here as well, so I'll take this hit, choke it down with some beer, and then send you guys off. All right, let me reset this real quick. For the fucking chuggers in the chat. All right, there we go. By the way, Ice Swing with another 2 gifts. Legend. Legend. Dude, Robert, you keep talking about my run being like faster than something, but I don't know what you're referring to. Like, because you're obviously not talking about world record. You might be talking about something else. We had fun today. I love to hear that. Guys, I'm gonna take a cheeky hit off of legal materials off camera here. I want to say thank you everybody for watching, everyone for subbing. We're back over 900 subs thanks to you guys. Naturals, 900 big naturals. So in honor of a great day of grinding, and hopefully many more this week, I'm planning on continuing grinding this week. Let's take this hit and see what happens. Big naturals. Love you guys. Oh my god. Ooh, that. Oh my god. I love you guys. Have a great day. Stay beautiful. Yeah, the fucking they sent an ambulance for me. That hit may gonna kill me. Oh. Bye everybody.